Sourced and bottled in majestic mountains, liquid Death Mountain water will murder your thirst.
Now I'll pour it with death.
All right, there we go.
Hi.
Hello.
Good morning.
Hello, friends.
Hey, everybody. Hi, Ted. How are you? Good to see you. This sweater was a mistake. It's really warm. I think it's just because I've been running around trying to get ready for this for the past like 10 minutes. I'm quite warm.
Hot.
Thanks, babe. Ugh. I have to make this tweet. You have to talk.
Just had waffles, Ted said. Doing great.
Fucking lucky.
Look, I wish I had waffles. Where are my waffles, wife?
I think we had some frozen ones in the freezer.
We should buy a waffle maker. Like a nice one. So we can just make waffles every day until I'm sick of them.
So they're just gonna sit, like it's gonna sit up in the closet next to the quesadilla maker
Maybe.
that we like used one time in the 8 years that we've been together.
You want to talk about piles of things that we put in places that we don't clean? 'Cause we can do this live on the air.
Change the subject. I'm talking about the quesadilla maker.
Good morning, Tomek.
Or evening, whatever it is for you.
Waffles from scratch. Oh,
Thanks, man. That's the Texas way.
no. I just noticed Tomek is Robo from Chrono Trigger. Good choice. It's a good choice. So here we are.
Hey, the buck one. Hey, Tomek. Hey, Ice Lord. What's up?
It bothers me that Ice Lord's Twitch name and his in-game name are not the same. I don't have enough memory.
You threw me off for a second. I didn't realize who he was until you were like, "Yo."
I don't have enough memory strands to remember everything.
We've met him in person. Yeah.
I'm extra sleepy today.
What was up with that? I was just laying down, like I got out of bed, but then I went to the couch for like a solid hour, and I only actually officially woke up like 20 minutes ago. I was just really tired for some reason. I don't know
Sarah and I
why.
are from Minnesota. Down here, it's more about barbecue and fried chicken. Did y'all ever get to Gus's famous fried chicken? We did. We did go there right after your recommendation, like right before we left.
Yeah, we did. So what's kind of weird though about the whole Gus's fried chicken thing is that they're everywhere.
Yeah, they're in LA too, it turns out. We just never knew about it.
Apparently, so I used to work in downtown LA before this all happened. And apparently, so I take this one street called Olympic home all the way home. And then one street south of that on Pico is one of those restaurants. So apparently I was just driving past it every day of my life and had no idea. Now I'm willing to bet it's probably not as good as the one in Texas. But I don't know because I still haven't gone there. But yeah, we definitely did go to the one in Austin. Barbecue and fried chicken. Damn, I freaking love the barbecue in Texas. It's so freaking good. Yeah, I guess it's the South where breakfast is really amazing. I would go to, if I could just teleport to Georgia for breakfast every day, I would. And then leave right after.
Hell no. After this election, I will teleport myself to Georgia and I will stay there and I will cheer on the Georgia people. I will thank them. I will buy them all breakfast. No, not all of them.
Been to Atlanta, actually.
I'll buy one person breakfast per visit to thank them for doing the right thing in 2020.
However, I did live like 20 miles from Georgia for 4 years, but yeah. I've still never actually been to Georgia, even though I lived, like I said, like a 20-minute drive to Georgia when I was in college. Just didn't see a reason.
So I always show random shit on stream because that's my personality type. I went to my office, my day job office, to pick up my keyboard because my other one was acting up, and I grabbed some other stuff off my desk, and one of them is one of my favorite possessions. It is it's a copper or brass. I mean, it's heavy coaster that I got by meeting, I guess, the Inspector General at NASA.
Is that when you were just like, I like space?
Yeah, I waited in line to talk to him, and when it was finally my turn and he made eye contact to me, I like looked at him and it was just like, I like space.
I like turtles.
It was, I couldn't form words. I was excited to meet someone who worked, with space.
How old were you?
24.
Well, there's no excuse. I was 10. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Oh no, I was an adult and I was not drunk. He put me on the spot. It was my turn to talk, and I was like, what do I say?
Okay.
I hope Georgia flips the Senate. Me
So do
too.
we.
We already started getting letters in the mail.
Yeah. I would have said the exact same. I like space. Hi, sir. Nice to meet you. It's funny.
Well, now a handful of people are coming in. Nobody hangs out for the community chats anymore. They all come for the programming ones. It used to be the other way around.
It's me.
Oh. I mean, it's probably because we have no point at the community chats. They're kind of random.
But there are cats on catnip.
That's true. Obama's high as fuck. Look at that. He's melting.
Yeah, he looks really cozy.
Mm.
I love how the dog, you can't even see him. He's like, you can see a shadow kind of like at the bottom of the screen. He just has his back turned. I think he's just like, I don't want to have any part of this.
Yeah.
Of the cats and of all of this happening right now. I don't know. Well, do you have any Doomtrooper news? Perhaps we should talk about things that are available at the moment.
What? You just trailed off all sad and depressed as you check notifications on your phone.
No, because I was
Hang on, she's got to clear her
No.
notifications.
There's 3 of them.
Science?
It's I fucking
Yeah, let
love
me see
science
this.
is
Watch.
No, but there's a reason. I was gonna bring up the marketing channel to show the card backs and things that people can get right now.
Oh, okay.
I have a reason for picking up my phone, I promise.
Yeah, you don't really have it on here.
But that's what I was going for, so that I could... Okay.
I'm so confused.
I just wanted to show... I was just literally gonna hold my phone up to the camera. But your way is better. This is better. It's more professional looking. Anyways, so the point was...
Go ahead.
So mean to me.
I'm not. I'm letting you talk.
These are the backs that you can receive currently in Doomtrooper. Oh, light.
Go on.
I don't remember. I'm
All right.
sorry. You tell.
So this is, I think we showed this last week.
We did, but I want to remind everybody.
Yeah. So this month's theme is Imperial. So we have the 2 different variants of the Imperial that were made by Matt. So that's a thing.
It is a thing.
Instead. Cheers.
Cheers. I'm just double down on that. I'm so sleepy.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like last week we were really like invigorated because Biden had been projected as the winner, and now I'm just like, oh man.
So obviously I'm still working on packs. I don't think we had cool stuff last stream. So now
We have cool stuff every stream.
when you click on the packs icon, you get a temporary UI. And so I have 10 packs on this test account. There's no animations or anything yet, but
You successfully opened a pack though, and that's exciting.
yeah. So you can successfully open packs. I'm gonna add some animations. Probably just something like where they spread out and flip or something.
Did you say something like a while back that somebody had like done an animation, but we didn't get to put it into the game
Yeah,
or
Chris
something?
Paddle made some animations that were pretty good, but he never actually delivered the code, and I'm not sure.
Oh, damn
I think
it.
my goodwill of getting him to help out for free to finish the game wore off, unfortunately.
But he already worked on that.
Hmm.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, so you're able to move. Hey, you're able to open your packs, and then I put a list in Discord the other day, which was the last few things that I have to do. So hopefully today I'll have all the pieces in place where I can flag someone's account and they'll be able to reset their collection and open their packs and then reset it back. Basically, I'm making a flag that will reset your collection and give you all your packs back, and then making a different flag that will give you all cards, so I can reset the reset if I need to.
Reset the reset.
Yeah, so you'll be able to jump around. I did find a bug that I'm going to have to solve. Not really a bug, but something that's not compatible is when you reset the collection. I guess you can't really see. Yeah. When you reset the collection, it doesn't map the cards automatically. There is code that will remap them, but I need to give some thought to like what happens if you have 3 or greater needs and you put them in a deck, then you destroy 3 or greater needs but create 3 more. The deck should still work. The deck should be fine. So basically, when you open the deck, I need to see if any cards are missing by their ID, and then throw in any cards that have the same serial number. Basically, to auto correct them if you erase a card that you don't actually have. I don't know. It's tricky because what happens if you have 4 or greater needs with 3 in a deck, and you erase 1, but it happens to be one that's in your deck specifically. So it may be a foundational problem that is a little deeper than it needs to be, but the idea is if you have 3 greater needs in a deck, and you own 3, it doesn't matter if it's the same 3, the deck should function. So that's a small little issue that is probably only like 4 lines of code, but I have to figure out where those 4 lines of code go, which is going to be interesting.
All right.
Ted says, any new merch or swag? Nope.
We are not doing that right now.
Nope, we are hiding in our bunker.
We are not making any types of merch at the moment. Ooh, we got a
Amazon.
package. Oh, look who's looking at their notifications now.
Yeah, it was you. You were looking at my notification.
No, it wasn't.
We got
Something. We got something from Amazon.
we got a video doorbell. Well, now we can
Exciting.
monitor the in a creepy fashion the Amazon guy when he delivers our foods.
Brian.
Did you know that if you have 3 samurais and the variant version of him, you're able to put 3 in a deck, and the one variant give you 4 in your deck? That's a good point. I know why that's possible.
Well, that's good.
Let me add a bug for that. Bug variant don't count towards deck card limit. That should be pretty easy to fix, I think.
1,404. What's the number of that bug?
So another fun thing, I realized one thing that I want to do is enhance the
Enhance.
community loop which I've talked about a lot. I want to reward I've said this before. I want to reward people for chatting, but I also want to reward people for doing other things. Like basically anything you can do to support us should give you something, and then it should continue going. So I want to work on the next update to the bot after I finish the packs, which should only take a couple hours, where I mentioned before, every time you chat in Twitch or in Discord, you get a point. And then certain other events will give you more points, and you can use those points to redeem and earn stuff in-game. But another thing I want to add into that is bits and subscriptions. So people who subscribe to Twitch should get something.
That makes sense.
What I'm thinking is I will do monthly Twitch rewards as well as points. So let's say you get 1 point for chatting, and for 1,000 points you get a free pack. Occasionally we might give 100 points if you happen to be in chat paying attention. That's great. Maybe if you're a subscriber, you get 500.
Hey, Thorgal.
You get 500 points right off the bat, and then every month we'll be like, well, this month all subscribers who are subscribed on the 30th of the month or the 1st of the month or whatever, they gain this new avatar, or they gain 5 packs, or they gain a custom title, or something along those lines. I've been toying with the idea of, for a long time, since day one of development, of evolving titles. And the idea was going to be something along the lines of the first time you hit rank 1 in a season, you get a military title. And it would be, these aren't correct, so any military people, I apologize, but something like Private Second Class. And then the second month you reach it, that title gets taken away, and you get Private First Class. And then you take a month off, it doesn't matter. And then the next month you come back and you hit rank 1, that goes away, and you become, I don't know what's next, Lance Corporal. And then, basically it goes up every time you hit rank 1, it goes up the chain of command, military style. And then when you finally hit captain, which might be the top one, I don't know.
Don't even know.
When you finally hit the top tier, I have a list somewhere.
Oh god, okay, now the sneeze isn't happening.
When you finally hit the top tier, you can keep doing it, but you would prestige it. It would be Captain 1, Captain 2, Captain 3 kind of thing. And I think that there's higher than Captain. There's Admiral if we want to go higher than Captain.
Yeah, Admiral's definitely higher than Captain. I know that from Star Trek.
So I could do something like that evolving title for Twitch. So basically for every month you subscribe on Twitch, you get a title, and then the title becomes better and better and better as you do it. I could do the military ones there, or I could find another series of titles from the books or something that evolves as you go forward. I've been toying with the idea of a secret society. There is the one that I've talked about before is called the Foundry. So
the army in me is going nuts. Where he's just
Admiral is Navy.
He's just shitting all over this rank system. I'm so sorry.
Anyways,
I didn't know it either, so I can't correct. We don't know shit about it.
Yeah. But I like the idea of the evolving title. So the more you stick around, the more you earn. So I basically, if you subscribe, I want to give you, excuse me, sparkling water.
Thorgal, thank you for subscribing.
Yeah, thanks. I said free exclusive stuff, and Thorgal's like, take my money. I love Doomtrooper.
I know, the timing was pretty funny.
So basically, I want the subscription people to get monthly upgraded rewards to reward them for subscribing, because that's awesome. And then I also want the points to exist, because I like the idea of there being a point store with the bot. So when you go back.
Also, Kitten is rolling around. Oh.
I like the idea of there being an interface with the bot where you say !store, and he says, hey Arch Inquisitor, you have 1,337 points. Here's what you could buy, and it lists everything. And then you say buy 2, and it would buy the thing, take away your points, and then since you've linked your Discord and your Doomtrooper account, it would just drop it in your account, and that would be it. I think that'd be a fun way to kind of stir the pot in community.
I have an important question. If Admiral is something that they say in Star Trek, did they base all of these off of the Navy? All of their rankings? This is important, and I need to know. Someone, I need you to answer this for me. I'm a big Star Trek fan.
Another small thing is like, for example, Discord has a partner program. So if you hit certain thresholds, you can be a Discord partner and you get better server benefits and support and all that stuff, which would just be a nice milestone.
Thanks, Thurgle.
And we're always 9 out of 10 complete for partner program. But the one thing we're not complete is returning people who talk in chat. You need like 25 people and up to get people talking.
Cat has abandoned the El Gato food truck.
So if I'm rewarding people for talking with points, then it starts to help with, getting Discord, whatever. And it should help with getting people into Twitch and chatting and coming back because they'll want to get the points, because they'll want to earn things, which will help get Twitch partner program. So kind of, it's a giant circle of benefits where you guys gain free stuff and we gain benefits for the company that will help us out.
Ted, I feel like I knew you would know that kind of shit. The British Navy for the Federation. Okay. I have to look this
Also,
series up.
After last week where we had to go live with the phone, the problem...
Oh my god, that's right!
The problem, by the way, was the switch over there, the network switch, one of the cables came loose, but it was still in the slot. So, like, I don't know, if I stomped my foot or something, it would jiggle and it would come loose and we would lose the connection. But it was just in there enough to keep the connection, which blows my mind. So I fixed that, and then I've been tweaking the camera settings. So the camera, to me, looks better than it did before because I upped the quality to HD instead of it was lowered for green screen reasons that weren't absolutely necessary. So we should be having a little better picture as well. Julie likes seeing herself in high def.
Yeah. It says it was a TV series too? It's a book, and it also says it's a series of British historical fiction war television films. Alright, well that's a good thing. That's a little good piece of trivia to know. Okay. That's fun.
Another thing I need to do is I need to fix the bug today where it doesn't say the quantity you have, and I want to put little UI elements underneath so you know how many of each card you own, because I realize that's a huge oversight when you're opening packs and you don't know what you have, how many you have of each. And eventually I want this interface to be a lot better. Like, I want to know.
Yeah, it's pretty simple at the moment.
Yeah,
it gets the job done.
Like when you look, like, obviously Cartel Special Forces won't be available in packs, but the I want to be able to look at Chaussier and be like, that's my 4th Chaussier, or that's my 1st Chaussier. I have to add stuff like that, but it's just me.
Yeah,
going as fast as I can. But I am excited to start testing the packs for the December season. I think that'll be a definite change of pace for everybody. A lot of complaints, I'm sure. Hi, Julie, you're up.
Oh!
Go.
Don't leave. Don't leave.
Entertain the people.
Sorry. First book. Huh. Pen name. Okay, alright. That's pretty cool. Now I know. I feel good about it. I never finished Picard. Oh my god.
So yeah, so today I'm gonna be wrapping up my to-do list for the packs, which should get us to basically testable, but I think next week I'm gonna have to be doing a lot of work on the finer points, like the algorithm that Doom Guy helped with for the rarity. But I should get an early version of that started today at least, and then I'll be opening packs. And then when this goes live on Monday, tomorrow, I will have the ability to reset my packs on the server, or if somebody wants to opt in, I can flag your account to reset, even though it's not official time for that. Like, if you're interested in testing opening your packs, you can do that and report some bugs, and you know, maybe if Thorgel's interested, it'll level the playing field a little bit since he'll lose his complete collection and gain back an almost complete collection. And we'll have to tweak some of his decks.
I'm obsessed with Discovery. I love Discovery. For some, I don't know why. Like, I always loved Picard, like the character, and for some reason the show didn't grab me. What did we watch? Like at least three episodes, right?
Yeah, it didn't grab me either.
It's like freaking the fuck out when they announced it. I was like, his name is number one, and freaking out. And then we watched it, and it just was like, So I will finish it because like I will finish it because I have to. But oh my god, I love Discovery. Like, I'm obsessed with Discovery. No, I'll watch it. I will. I really will. No, I liked Discovery. Yeah.
I don't know if he just showed up or not, but I love that Steve is Magnus from Chrono Trigger because he looks so like evil. So whenever Steve shows up in my stream, everybody. I mean, if you look at the Twitch avatars right now, like everybody is like a bright color and kind of, you know, happy, like all the Pokemon and stuff. But then there's Magus or whatever, just like he's like dark purple with gray bluish hair. He just looks evil, like hiding behind all these colorful Pokemons.
I know Kevin is lurking too. See
Yeah,
you.
he's a Porygon though, so it doesn't have the same effect. Kevin blends in with the crowd. He just kind of like hangs out. He's like, "I'm
Just this
Pokemon."
fucking crab, like in the lower right. What?
It's a.
Isn't it? It's cool.
That's one of the original Pokemon.
Yeah.
You know this.
I know. I have Krabby, but it looks really cool. Cisco is the best captain. I really love like all of the captains, like, because I love Janeway so much. I could talk about Star Trek all day, guys.
Oh, one of them's inside.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Just in there. So cute, poking his little face out. And you scared him. And that's, yep, whoa. You can see the blue tape on the floor for when he puts his green screen up. Oh my god, Archer is the best captain. Oh, Archer's, oh my god. Let's go take a look. Archer, the reason the Prime Directive was fucking created. Let's go take a look. No! Stop fucking with other species. Oh my god. I hadn't watched that series until pretty recently, and I actually ended up falling in love with it.
Wow.
Oh, wow, the cat just left the room. He was like, nah, fuck you. Yeah, it got canceled, though. Enterprise didn't really get a full run. I think they almost all these series get, like, seven seasons, and that one only got 3 or 4, I forget now, which is too bad. But I fucking cried like a baby in the last episode of Enterprise when it turns out that Archer was the one that wrote that.
You know when you whisper the music kind of like over.
Oh.
Just
Forget that you even have that running in the background, to be honest. Anyways, it turns out Archer was the, author of the Space, the Final Frontier. Oh my god, I cried so hard.
Archer just wanted to poke.
Oh my god, 100%. Let's go take a look. Oh my god. Yeah.
Where are the cats at?
I put catnip down every week to entice them to stay in here, but apparently it wasn't enough where they're like tolerant to the drugs now. I don't know, 'cause they both have fucking left. They've absconded.
Oh. Well, so Doomtrooper related again. The
Just kidding.
So the PAX is obviously a really big deal. This is not something you guys will get, by the way, but for testing purposes, I added free packs, which is fun. But I did verify this week on stream that I am capable of adding free packs to the store for people to get.
Hi, Garrett.
So if you I want people to get in the habit of checking the store. So very soon, probably next week's update, there'll be a chance of random stuff appearing in the store, like a free pack or a free avatar or something. So I'm going to get that going and try to encourage people to come in here and see what's available, and they'll be like, "Oh, look, I have 10,000 coins. Let me buy this avatar."
Kaboom!
Yeah. Oh yeah, so the packs being added and stuff will be a pretty huge deal. And then after the packs are done, it's back to just every week adding cards, fixing cards, trying to finalize it. My goal is basically 2 months of just cards and balance to try to get the base set finished. So it'd be 2 season months of resets with little bits of features coming online, like free stuff in the store and whatnot. But we'd be seeing much bigger updates. Like every other week, we'd be seeing like cybernetic augments, post-combat interrupts, flamethrowers, that kind of stuff would be happening a lot quicker because it'd be the last thing that I have to focus on. So that'd be exciting.
Exciting.
I only have 245 coins now, and I'm missing 1 title.
Meaning you spent all the coins?
Well, I appreciate the different archetypes, though, because we have someone like Thorgal and Tomek who are just hoarding coins, presumably to buy packs. And then Arch Inquisitor is spending all of his to collect everything, which is nice.
The collector.
You're in the queue the other night. I don't know what happened the last couple days
What queue?
to find a match.
Oh, right.
Yeah, the last couple days have been really quiet. There just wasn't...
That's not good. That's good news.
2
2 hours?
Might as well pack it up and quit.
Shit.
Yeah, I mean, we always have the U.S. time downtime, but for a couple weeks there, it was really picking up. But then I think there's not enough rewards. Like, I need more. There needs to be more reason to play, which really, like, the plan is packs. Like, when you already have all the cards, it's kind of like, if you start playing the new Final Fantasy game, but you start with the best armor and the best sword and the best summons, it'll be really fun for a couple hours, but then, you get bored running around just, like, smacking everybody and killing them in 1 hit. So, I believe strongly that the entire pull of a collectible card game is building the collection, the collectible aspect of it. Otherwise, it's just like a casual game. And if the game is good, which I think Doomtrooper is, like, a lot of people will play it just for the game. But there is a large amount of people that play because they need that carrot. And I'm one of those people. Like,
Oh yeah, I'm definitely one of those people.
I mean, I'll play poker, I guess, a little bit without a carrot, but if there's not some sort of carrot, I'll trail off. And a collectible card game is definitely the thing. You want to open that next pack. Which is why I was talking last programming stream about, I don't know if this shows up at all, but...
What is that?
So this is replacing the mission screen. So it's this shows you all of your current status, and the tab is being renamed Progress. Let me go bigger.
Go big or go home. Oh yeah, now you can actually.
So this will be your username, your title, your avatar, all that stuff.
It's a little. Oh, okay. Now
this will be a grid of all of your like daily quests that you've collected. This will be a circle for every faction, and it'll tell you how far you are on your faction rank. And then this will be any special events like the Halloween event, the infection event, that kind of thing. So you'll be able to click on the progress tab, which will be the first thing in the menu when you open it. And it'll show you, these are your current quests and the rewards you get. These are the faction ranks. This is your level rank. And if you highlight anything, it'll tell you the rewards that you're about to earn for that. So that should help people a little bit with like, what should I do next? Or what am I close to earning a reward for? That should help.
It's really cool. I like visuals like that, to have like each I just blanked out on faction. To have an image of each faction like represented at the bottom of the screen, and to see how much like your progress on each faction is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Would it be pretty easy to program like you have like a blank circle when you're 0%, and like as you are 25%, you can code the like image to be 25% opacity, and then when it's like 100% completed, it's like 100%.
Opacity?
Yeah, well then you can see it, like you can fully see it at 100%, and before that it's like see-through. I'm saying, is that easy to code?
This is very easy.
Okay, cool.
I'm probably not going to do that.
Oh.
It's going to be a progress bar. Otherwise, when you first log in, you just have like a bunch of opacity, like blank.
But maybe you could put the like the name of it like Bauhaus, and then there's just a blank circle, and then it slowly fills in as you gain all your.
I know that seems like it looks cool in your head, but I think in practice it wouldn't. But we'll play with it.
Shut up. Shut up. Don't humor me. That.
I just imagine the new player coming in and being like, all right, let me look at the progress meter. And they look at just a blank page. It's like, huh.
Whatever, fine. Wouldn't you think they'd be like intrigued? Like, I wonder what goes in that circle. There'd be like a space for this, like you would know that something's supposed to be there. Like,
Maybe. We'll have to try it. We'll see.
we're not gonna try it.
Oh, there's a lot of Pokemon on the screen.
There always is.
There's 2 Snorlaxes. Somebody's cramping the Snorlax style. So yeah, that's... It's funny because you guys get to see me like a year ago being super like excited and energetic, and then through COVID and constant development and just working on Doomtrooper all day long, it's just like
All day long, every day.
it's like, here we are, still going. Chugga 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 chugga.
How many chugga chuggas are there before you choo choo? This is there. People have different answers for this. 8.
Chugga 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 choo choo. It's sang to the theme of Batman.
4.
Na na
Chugga,
na na
chugga,
na
chugga,
na
chugga,
na
choo,
na 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 na. Choo choo.
I think the groups of 4 it works fine. Chugga 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 choo.
No, you need 8, otherwise it doesn't work with the Batman theme song.
Snorlax bomb. Oh my god! What an appropriate animal to have a name out of.
I don't know if I want to know, but I kind of do. What part of the Snorlax do you put in your mouth?
That is kind of important. Where does the stem come out for the bowl?
Right, because I imagine if this is Snorlax and this is the part that you put in your mouth.
You don't put that in your mouth. You put that in your mouth and you light like Snorlax's dick on fire.
Not necessarily. This could be Snorlax's head, and it's open on top to put stuff in it, and then this is the part. Like
That's not how bombs work, sweetie.
Like, okay, it'd be more of a pipe then. Justin asking the real questions.
The real questions.
Top of the head. Okay, that makes sense. I was thinking more of a pipe, because if you had a Snorlax pipe.
Fucking noob. Don't know how bombs work.
I was thinking pipe.
That's not a bomb.
Well, maybe if I make the bong 100% transparent, then it'll make more sense to me. So if you had a Snorlax pipe,
They are transparent.
it would look like this, and you would smoke it. Right?
Okay, I need to buy a bong so that we can teach you.
I
this.
said pipe.
Yeah, I know what you said.
It.
I heard you. Put it back. He didn't say anything to me. He just looked at me and laughed. Okay,
Yeah.
hold on. We need to look at the photo.
Ignore that black eye, though. I told her, you know.
Justin, joke about things like that. Oh. Wait, has the thingy on its back? Like, I don't even understand. I don't even understand where you put the weed. This is actually a very interesting looking little bong pipe thing.
I'm assuming you put it.
But look back here. It's got the little plant thing in the back.
Oh, he doesn't have it yet. It's on the way here for your birthday gift. It's for dabbing.
Oh, I don't do that. Too much fire. Lazy glass. It's so funny. That should.
Yeah, the pink thing comes out. While we have the browser open, this I'll just let you guys read this. This is. Facebook has been banning lots of Oculus people. It's been.
It's a thing. It's a whole thing.
Yeah. So I thought that was pretty good.
I had no choice but to teach him how to drive.
All those poor dogs learning how to drive now just so they can get access to their owner's Facebook profile. Oh. So I am also open to suggestions for making...
You're talking about the Oculus. Has it been jailbroken?
The rumor is that the jailbreak was fake. That somebody was just claiming that for notoriety.
Mean.
But it did get updated. So the first major update for the Oculus Quest came out this week. Most people haven't even got it. I sideloaded mine because I'm that kind of person.
I don't know what that means.
I forced the update manually through
Side-loaded?
Android debug commands.
Fancy, okay.
But it turns on 90 hertz refresh rate by default. It somehow increases the resolution for certain aspects, and I thought it did something else that I'm drawing a blank. But the big thing is the 90 hertz, and there's some cleanup of the UI and stuff. So that means Beat Saber and other games are getting updated this week to support 90 hertz by default, so you'll get clearer picture while you're playing, which will be really exciting. That, and I started playing a game called The Room. It has thousands of reviews. And there's versions on Steam as well, but this is the Oculus version. It has thousands of reviews, and it's 4.9 something stars out of 5. So I was putting off playing it because all the reviews said this game is perfect except for the fact that it ends. And I'm nervous about beating it, but not that room. But it's basically like a kind of creepy gothic puzzle escape room. And you do one, I don't know how many rooms there are, but it tells a story and you are investigating rooms. And I was worried it was going to be kind of trivial. You know, I mean, I'm a relatively smart person, so I was like, I'm pretty good at solving puzzles, and I'm using lots of hints. It is tricky.
It's fun. It's really like an escape room, but
yeah.
It's you.
And like the room seems small, but next thing you know, like the wall slides open and there's a whole other like hallway to another room, and then something back in the first room like sucks into the floor and statues come out of the floor, and there's a whole new puzzle related to that you didn't know was there. So they did a really cool job with it. I realized how much fun it would be to make those kinds of games. I just don't have a ton of experience with VR and Unreal, so I don't know if I'll be able to get there. But I might play with it sometime next year when Doomtrooper is done. But yeah, it's really cool. I think it's just called The Room VR, The Room Dark something. The Room A Dark Matter. I'm definitely going to look into other games they've made, if they're different or if it's just a VR port. But yeah, they did a really great job.
Don't look at what I'm doing.
Just cleaning out her inbox. You guys are not entertaining my wife.
Needed to be done. Needed to be done. I'm also excited because I finally ordered myself some things that I've been needing, wanting, and I think they're all gonna start coming in today or tomorrow, and I earned it.
Yeah, I highly recommend everybody who's trying to stay home and stay safe picks up an Oculus Quest, because it's I've been doing some like workout stuff in VR. I've been doing some development stuff.
Really funny to watch, by the way.
Do you watch me while I'm doing it?
Sometimes you just like go to get lunch or something, and you're you're out in the living room like, and you'll be like talking to yourself. You're like, oh my god, this is so hard. It's kind of funny.
All right. Well, I'm no longer doing workout things, but it was fun while it lasted.
Cute.
And everybody should play Half-Life, Alex. That's one of the best escapes I've ever had. Like, that game is so immersive and
He talks
and
about
fun.
it like every other day.
Yeah, they just released a developer commentary version where Gabe Newell and other developers of Half-Life talk about the game as you play it. I'm going to play through it again and do the commentary. Because it was that good. I hope they make more VR Half-Life. I'd love to see them do Half-Life 1 and 2 redone in VR. Like, I'd play the shit out of that.
Who's this person? It was in our stream the other day. And I
For
forgot.
Chloe.
Oh, okay. I couldn't remember. I knew I knew, but I just couldn't remember.
So yeah, so next week, the packs for testing, if anyone's interested in testing, and I'll be working on the new bot, at least get him tracking, like, conversations. And you'll be able to, when you do the stats command or a chat stats command, you'll be able to see how many points you have. So it'll be fun.
Chat stats.
I don't know, Buck, if you played Half-Life, Alex, but it directly connects. Yeah, it directly connects to the other Half-Life games, and the ending is like, will give you goosebumps if you're a fan of Half-Life. It's amazing. I would love to see them, like I said, port 1 and 2 to VR, and then do a Half-Life 3 in VR. I'm of the minority that would almost prefer that. Because in the year 2020, we have enough first-person shooters, in my opinion. I mean, there's literally thousands of AAA, A+ first-person shooters you can play. But there's not enough, like, really solid VR. But I know people would riot if it was VR only.
Not enough people have systems. So yeah.
I don't think it retcons it, it just changes it. Oh, what is this? Thank you, bot.
Wow.
Someday my dream will come. One night you will wake up and
So
discover
deep.
it never happened. It all turned around on you. It never will. Suddenly you're old. It didn't happen. It never will. Because you were never going to do it anyway. You'll push it into memory and then zone out in your Barco lounger? What's a Barco lounge?
I don't know, man, but keep going.
Being hypnotized by daytime TV for the rest of your life.
What a fucking loser that person is.
Yeah.
Just hypnotized by TV for the rest of their lives.
But at least somebody, instead of being hypnotized for TV for the rest of their life, spent the time to make a bot that will go around and recite this amazing message.
Someday.
Oh.
Someday my dream will come. One night, you'll wake up and discover.
Apparently he didn't like our Half-Life discussion.
It all turned around on you. It never will.
I already read it.
Yeah, I know, okay? Thanks, Average Joe.
Is he still here?
I don't think so. They just came to give us that little piece of artwork and then left.
Wow.
That's it. They're gone.
I mean, I can imagine it's like a kid. He's like 15 and he did the tutorial for writing the bot, and then he just made it go through categories and join and say, thinks it's funny. But like, other than that, what's the point of that? I don't know. Are you searching that? Oh man! It's from Collateral. It's a Tom Cruise quote. So maybe it's a bot that just searches random movie quotes and posts it in random channels.
It's not even apparently completely accurate because it's like, did you mean on Google?
Yeah, they misspelled Barcalounger.
What the heck? hell is a Barca lounger? Bark. Yeah, what? Someday my dream will come true. Maybe it's like Scientology. And they're just like, he's looking up a Barca lounger. It's just like...
It's a nice recliner.
Like a lazy boy.
Yeah, I'm down. Maybe this bot is from Barca Lounger. And they're just trying to get people to buy new chairs.
I didn't know that. So the because obviously Lazy Boy is a company, and so that's not the proper term for that type of chair. And if you're not from America, you're probably like, what are you talking about? But yeah, okay, so that is apparently, and look at the different versions there are. It's just a nice, comfy chair that reclines. Huh. Well, now we know. Now we know. I wish they'd take the different route.
Meh.
Yeah.
Cool. Well. I'm out.
That's it?
Everyone else is out. At this point, we just show up on Sunday and we're like, opening packs soon. And everyone's like, sweet, excited to open packs.
Sneeze.
And then we just nod our head.
Ugh, I have the worst allergies. It's like a constant thing for me.
Bye, Julie.
Get out on camera. It's just so loud. And I'm sitting right by the microphone.
Bye, Ice Lord.
Oh my god. Yes. Bye-bye.
We're wrapping up as well. Unless anyone has any additional questions, might as well take the dog out and get back to work on opening those packs.
I think I have to get back to work on watching TV.
I miss those days.
I've never seen you have those days.
Also, I've been forced by my friend to play Doki Doki Literature Club. If any of you guys have played it, don't tell me anything about it, but we can talk about it later. Yeah.
In a Barco lounger. We've expanded our vocabulary today.
We should just order 2 Barca loungers for our living room, and we'll just, we never have people over, so we'll just each sit in one with a table between us holding our popcorn. And we'll just sit there and chill. Fall asleep in the chair.
Doki doki.
Yeah, I was told specifically not to read anything about it, not to look anything up about it, just to play it. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
It's hard to accomplish these days. But that really is the best when you don't even know what you're getting into.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Hype.
thank you guys for hanging out for the super exciting.
Man, don't talk badly about our stream. I'm here. 3 snaps in a Z formation.
All right, Buck. Thanks for being number 1, showing up today early. We will be back next week, and I'll be back Tuesday and Thursday. Hopefully this week we'll be working on the cybernetic augments, getting those in finally. It's the goal.
Been a long time coming.
Yeah, finally hit the top of the stack, I think. Yeah, so we'll see you guys Tuesday, hopefully. Some of you will see next week or on Discord. All right.
Bye.